Hey there folks, this is GreenYaxI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Project 03. This is episode 4. In the last episode, we made our way back into the sleep manor. I feel like that's going to happen every time. And our weeping girl, she ended up being someone in the real world in the hospital who wouldn't wake up. And then we went to visit her, she woke up and she vanished into like a silhouette of soot. So, we're about to go back into the dream world now to see how that affects things. Has she vanished from there as well? Because she said she wanted to be woken up. Alright, we're back. Let's have a quick run through. Oh, I see a sparkly. I see a blue sparkly up in the distance. I keep checking this one because in the first time I come here, the herbal medicine's in there. It don't seem to have happened since. Cold air's blown in. Looks like there's another corridor like this on the other side of the wall. So we need to get to the other side and get that blue glowy. I think that's a big enough hint of where to go to start things off. Don't you? How do we actually get there though? So this is going to lead, yeah, to the hearth room or the fire. Or I called it the fire. It's not a fire. Ah, well, it's something. Herbal medicine. Good. How do we get to that little corridor? Let's try going back a bit again. If we go all the way back, we can actually have a look through and see if the blue glowy is gone. If that was it, then. I'm checking the walls just to see if there's a way through to get to the other side of the corridor, but it doesn't seem to be. And no. How do we get there then? Well, never mind. I don't know. Check the map a sec. Back over there? Is that where we're meant to go? Or is it... Let's go up this way, because we got herbal medicine. Maybe there's more to find this way. You never know. It's all guesswork and exploration, so... You're not really going wrong, you're just... You're not going the way the game intends to progress. I don't think we've been through the door back here, have we? It was blocked by... It was sealed, wasn't it? By ghostly goings-on. Yeah. Strong. Okay. That's good, because that means we're not going to go too far out of our way. I feel like... Ooh. It went funny then. What happened? I don't know what happened. Save point, but they don't really need it, I wouldn't say. I don't know if I should be examining all these different items again. All the wardrobes, all the whatever. In case there's more there. Ooh. Red. This way, more red this way. What am I looking at? Maybe I meant to go in there, back to where the weeping woman was. That's a good idea, actually. She's there. That's not good, she's still around. That's where I need to go then. Yeah. She's being haunted by ghosts, so I guess we're going to have a bit of a fight coming up. Do you reckon? At least we got some points out of it. That's good. Screw you, save point. I don't need you. I am acting way too cocky. I am not good enough at this game to do that. By the way, I don't know if we were last time as well. We're on night 2 of the first hour. So things are building. You can feel it. It's getting more and more ominous and foreboding and as we go. But at least we got the safety of our house, right? To go back to if we ever need to. If it ever gets a bit too much. And I like how it's split a little bit in this game rather than in the second game. Wait, it was split into chapters, but this feels like you're doing little bits at a time, at least for now. Hello, Dolly. You're still on the floor. Nothing around by the seams of it. I should have really realised, you know, make sure to come this way and check on the weeping woman. Because it makes sense to check on her, doesn't it? After what's just happened in the story. The first time I save to a file, it takes a long time. Like, it didn't just then, because we've saved on there before. But, yeah. It does. First time. I don't feel like there's anywhere near we could go right now. Ooh. Got him. Getting better at that. It's good. It's telling us where to go. And we don't have to unseal this door this time, so that's also good. That would be a bit repetitive, I think. If I had to do it again. Even if it ain't that far. Speaking of repetitive, I'm going to go around to the dead end again if we get a chance. Unless it's... Oh, yeah, cinematic.
Stay back.
Oh, hell. Where they to? Christ. So essentially... Oh, Christ! Essentially saving her from all the things haunting her. I think you need to... I don't know how to get the red mark on her. On them. Did I get it? Of course I didn't. I was stupid. What? I hit it. I guess it didn't get pushed back because... I don't know. I feel like the red mark... I'm only getting 5 points at a time. Shit. I missed that. Oh, Christ. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Like, I don't know how to get crits. Nah, they just vanish, so I don't... Where'd he come from? Got double points that time, but that's not quite the zero shot. Do I just keep shooting and shooting? Are they intentionally having like high health, high defense and all that? I think so. I don't know for sure. Yes. What? I'm always surprised that they're not stopping attacking when I hit them. I don't know why. I haven't got a wide enough lens. I need to upgrade that. I didn't quite leave it for full then. I left the room and everything. That wasn't intentional. I promise. Are they all gone? Oh, it's her turn. I wasn't expecting to have to fight her. Oh, God. Oh, Christ. We're getting a good combo on the go. Like, that was really good. I felt... that's why I like about this game when you fight in. You do really well. You get the combos going. You leave it on red and everything. Oh, so good. Such a good feeling. 236 damage, look at that. Come on. See, leave it till the last second. It's stressful, but it's amazing. Oh, I nearly had a fourth combo on the go. That was... You need to be really with it there, though. Oh, Christ. I tried to walk forward a little bit and keep up with her as well. I don't know if this really helping matters, but we'll try. God damn it, wall. I blame the wall. Oh, that was close. Got it in the gob. Ho ho ho. It's funny, most of the fights feel like a boss fight in this game so far. Yes! We got it. There we go. So was she really there when she woke up then? Don't know. Let's read a bit of that, shall we? I feel like we haven't been reading these too much. It's not in tools, obviously. I'm the tool for thinking it was. The bruise spreads. Okay. So the bruise clearly when I woke, the pain in... A spreading bruise, Yoshino Takagawa had a bruise like this before she vanished. She was in the dream too. Was she having these dreams? There's the bruise, the dreams, what do they mean? And if we look at Yu's research... According to the notebook left on his desk, he was doing some research for Kai Amakura. His notes are full of accounts of old urban legends and newspaper clippings about disappearances and people who were spirited away. I like that pencil or pen. Is that a fountain pen? Looks nice though. Okay. So, what I think we'll do now, we'll have a little look around the house again. Well, do what we need to do. Maybe Miku's back. She hasn't come to check on us since we've been having nightmares, or more nightmares. I really love the blend of the real world parts of the game and the mansion bit though. You don't feel like you're in the horror element for too long. This is Yoshino Takagawa's diary. They asked me to take care of it at the hospital since her family were all killed at the accident. They didn't seem to feel comfortable keeping it around the hospital. Was I right to accept it? Ooh. It's the 10th, Sunny. I heard it's good for the heart to write in a diary and have someone read it. By doing this, maybe I'll stop seeing that terrible dream. I'm sad being all alone. If I can have someone read this in some way, maybe I will connect with them. Cloudy the next day. My family in Naoya died, but being alone is more frightening than even that harsh fact. More than the accident itself, being the only one living afterwards. Waiting endlessly. That was more frightening. Left all alone in the total darkness. A sweltering night, but freezing cold. 13th. I had a nasty dream. Snow fell on an old abandoned house. I'm all alone and lost. But they might all be in the house. I can meet them. I sense that. If I go in, I can meet them. They're calling me. But if I go in, I may not be able to return. But that's what he wants. Ooh, that's our house, the snowy house. The mansion we're going to in the dreams, I mean. 18th. Okay, we skipped a couple of days. Bit by bit, I go in deeper. Like we are. I'm cold. It's getting dark. I can hear a song. Naoya's in there. Mom, Dad, everyone besides me. All in there. They all left me behind. Left me and went in. Because only I survived. 27th. It's painful. Is the pain the dream? The tattoo spreads. The doctor says he can't see anything. Overseas they apparently call emotional trauma after an accident like this PTSD. But I can see it. Yeah, like our tattoo. It's all the same. Whatever day. After sleeping several days, I'm only half awake. Gradually I come not to know whether I'm awake or asleep. The doctor seemed interested when he listened to my story. Maybe he became more sympathetic. But that dream and the pain are mine alone. The pain is spreading. Am I to blame? Since I'm the only one who survived, but it's not like I chose to survive. Rainy, as in she's losing her grip on things, I think. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. What should I do? What? Forgive me. That woman's coming after me. I can see her, even when I'm awake. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Is that sort of a throwback to Resident Evil's itchy, itchy, scratchy thingy? I can't take being touched again. I don't want to see it anymore. About the photo you gave me. Oh, yep. There are marks on her. Don't you think they look like tattoos? They can be seen in photos. Alright, so we're going to be heading back in next time. Let's check out, you know what, we've got a bit of time. Let's check out the rest of the notes, is it? The stuff we haven't seen yet. So locations, abandoned house. I wasn't motivated enough to find out much about the place before I went. About all I knew was that it was supposed to be haunted. What was behind the strange daydream vision I had in that house in the snow? Was it just worn out, still scarred by the accident? Were the rumours true? Was he really there? The abandoned house then, is that the sleeping manor? Or no, I might get mixed up. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. The manor of sleep. You know, when you're awake, sleeping manor kind of thing. Anyway, manor of sleep. The ruined house I wandered in my dream the night I got back after my vision on that assignment. Something about it reminded me of the haunted house where I saw you. So it's not the same place, it just reminds you of it, I guess. It seemed too real to be a dream. Daydreams, visions. Maybe I'm just tired. Voices behind the wall. In the storage space under the stairs was a small locked door. A low, mournful moaning was coming from inside. What could be in there? People. So we've seen you, that's our fiancé. Miku. Miku Hinasaki. Younger sister of Yu's best friend. She lives with me now and works as my assistant. I haven't met her brother. No, from the first game, he's a bit gone. You told me she had lost a relative in an accident. She helps me out in all kinds of ways, not just with work. She's cheerful and hard-working. If not for her, I don't know how I would have made it through after you passed away. She's cheerful even after everything she went through. It's good going. Kai. I've never met him personally, but he was a friend of you. He used to write from time to time. You seems to have known lots of people, both professionally and privately. According to the letter, he and you were doing research into urban legends. Maybe the Camera Obscura was somehow connected with that. I should tell him about the accident. The tattooed woman. Oh, here we go. The woman who appeared in my dream of the manor, her whole body covered in a blue tattoo. Yoshino Takagawa and the woman who attacked me in my dream both had the same tattoo. And now the same pattern is spreading across my body. Ever since she touched me in that dream. The dream, the bruise, the manor. Are they all somehow connected to her? But what does it mean? What does the tattoo actually mean? Mother and daughter. The mother and child who appeared in my dream in old-fashioned kimonos. They were looking for someone, calling out in sad voices to him. Who could they be? Why are the keys on that one? Yoshino Takagawa. Here we go, we've been seeing her a lot and it's all been based around her, I think, lately. So far, I mean. Yoshino Takagawa, the only survivor of a plane crash. She went missing from the hospital and appeared in my dream. She attacked me like someone out of her mind. A tattoo-like bruise covered her entire body. And now the same tattoo is spreading across my body. If it carries on like this, then will she end up the same as Yoshino? We shall see. Articles. Camera Obscura. An old camera etched with the words Camera Obscura. I found a camera like the one I picked up in my dream in Yu's room. Apparently Kai sent it to him. Is this the same camera I saw in my dream? Okay, not much more about it than that, I guess. Why is it? See above Camera Obscura. I don't know if you'll be able to, how much you'll be able to see it on the recording. It looks like it reminds me of like a Triforce from Zelda. It's making me think of a notebook I got, which is, you know, a Zelda notebook. Anyway, crap over with. My talking, I mean. Oh, let's check that sec. 16,000 points. So if we're going to camera, I want to upgrade it. Can we do it from outside the world? Yeah, looks like it. So we can either do basic stuff, which is what I'd like to do, or special. If you power up, possible charge amount increases, so you can keep charging, doing more damage that way, I guess. Sensitivity, display spirit power recharge rate, and camera range depend on charge, so you'll charge up faster, maybe? Spirit power recharge. It's when you use abilities. Never mind, I don't know. Range. It started on level 2 for her. Displays the range with which you can catch ghosts. I guess that's the lens, how big it is, so that you can catch more ghosts at once. Max value displays the maximum amount you can charge your spirit power. That's the damage one. So I want to do that. I want to do more damage. That's always my preference in games. I like to shotgun things. Yeah. So there we go. We got level 2 of that now. That'll be nice when we go back in. And that'll be next time. So, this has been Greeny XI. I hope you've enjoyed. I'm actually really enjoying this game. A lot more than the second one, funnily enough, considering the second one is the fan favourite. I feel like the way this one's split up and formatted, I like it a lot more. Anyway, thanks again for watching, folks. See you again in a bit.